The easiest of all the scuba diving list videos, 5 of the best places to scuba dive. I know a lot of you didn't actually want this, but to be fair, a lot more people voted for it, so we're making our own. So scuba diving is such a varied sport, and all you really need is deep-ish water. You can scuba dive all over the planet, from the poles to the equator, any time of the year. Unlike lame sports like snowboarding or tennis, Seriously, can you snowboard in the Caribbean?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, sandboarding.
Can you play tennis in Norway? Okay, maybe you can play tennis in Norway, but you get my point. You can scuba dive wherever you want. Scuba diving is also varied. On one dive, you're poking around a colourful reef looking at tiny little shrimp. The next, you're exploring a sunken shipwreck, and then a whale shark cruises past. There's a dive for everybody, so I'm kind of gonna split this video into different categories instead of just 5 great places to scuba dive. The Red Sea is probably the most diverse and colourful places I have ever been. The Red Sea is home to pretty much everything from shallow, bright and colourful reefs to deep, dark wrecks. You never really know what you'll see on any given dive though, because big old pelagic species often just cruise around, so you can be taking a picture of a tiny little nudibranch, turn around, and a manta ray just swoops on past. So if you're into your marine life and like warm waters, then definitely check out the Red Sea. If you have a lust for rust, then Chuck Lagoon is in the South Pacific and is everything that you need to dive in and around shipwrecks. So wrecks bring you back in time and combine history with biology, as you can watch the natural world literally taking back whatever we throw into the ocean. Most of the shipwrecks though in Chuck Lagoon were of course scuttled in the Second World War, so many are war graves. So if you're not really into that, then you might need to look elsewhere. I'm gonna double this one up because there are 2 places I love, but it's kind of a vague category. So first up, I love Silfra Lake in Iceland. Crystal clear and quite chilly water separates 2 tectonic plates that you can literally swim between. I also love the Farne Islands off the northeast coast of the UK. The best time of year is in the autumn winter time, so kind of coldish waters, but this is when the seal pups are becoming independent and leaving their parents behind. So they are super playful, so you can literally be playing with flying dogs.
Flying?
Who doesn't want that? Yeah, they're literally dogs, but they're flying in and around you. Now I love diving at home. If you're blessed to live in a tropical country near the sea, well, then good for you. I don't. Yeah, so because local coastal dives can be washed out pretty frequently due to weather, people have very kindly made dive sites out of former quarries where the water is predictable and fresh. You don't have to worry about foreign currencies or airports or anything complicated, just drive to a local dive site. Not something that you can dive over and over again because they do get fairly stale, but I've had some pretty good dives close to home. And you can literally get out of the water and you can go to a guy and he'll make you a bacon sandwich.
Oh.
The Maldives and the Seychelles is just glorious, and if you have the money for it, then you will have a stunning time. In the Indian Ocean, you have some amazing waters and species, and there's a reason why so many stunning photos and videos advertising holidays are taken in the Maldives, because it just looks amazing. So in the comments section, I want to know where you love to dive and where's cool to dive near where you live, because there are some amazing dive sites near you that you probably don't even know about. If you enjoy this video, then by all means click on that little thumbs up symbol and that subscribe button so more of our videos are suggested in your feed. And if you loved it so much, then you can click on that little bell icon so that you are told every time we upload a video. Thanks for watching and safe diving. We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.